everybody that's going on. So yeah, we talked a little about 2016, but man, right off the bat, A1 this past weekend. Yeah, sure, we're an off-road show, but holy crap, Weston Peick and Vince Friese getting after it, or in the semi there at A1. What'd you think of that?
It was freaking awesome.
Yeah, it's freaking
well,
awesome.
I mean, I don't know. I guess kind of gave the sport a little bit of a bad rap. People that don't know the sport, but I mean, when you've had enough, you've had enough.
Yeah.
So.
And it's funny because in my eyes anyway, like if I went to Google and I said, "Hey, Vince Friese incident," like that's just I wanted to see how much was on the internet about that, and it was like you could go 3 Google pages deep.
Holy cow.
Of like incidents that Vince Friese has been a part of, and so it really was one of those deals where yes, he's kind of known for being a quote unquote dirty racer, and some people just call it Rubbin's racing, like that, but some people think that he's a little too aggressive.
I mean, I agree Robin's racing, but poor Peick, he already got taken out by him earlier in the day.
I agree.
It's like, I'd have been pissed too.
Yeah, I'd have been, yeah. I mean, it's got to be tough in those situations. Like at that point, you're like, oh my gosh, I do have all these sponsors. We're on live TV.
But you kind of like don't think for a second.
Oh yeah, no, because you're in the moment.
Yeah,
and in that moment, that
heated.
son of a bitch needs to go down. And Peick has to have the sorest hand in the world.
Oh, I mean, he did get him like in the back of the neck, which is pretty smart, kind of.
If he hit him in the back of the neck, it was because it rubbed off the helmet. So I think he hit some type of material first before he did get to any kind of a flesh wound. But Steven, do you have the video? Let's play it. So we'll talk over it. We'll just keep going as it happens.
Bobby, a little struggle through
Of course, bam, there he is. This is in the semi, so this is after it's already happened earlier in the heat. And Pike's like, you know what, son of a bitch, stop, just stop. What?
Pushing him. I love the push.
I gotta love that shit, man. But so that's earlier. This is what they're talking about, where they get a little bit, just kind of, oh damn it, Friese pushed him out, into the turn, and then he just kind of like hit the tough blocks. They were always talking about how marbly it was, so it was really hard to keep your front wheel where you wanted it. And then bam, and then Peick just like, no sir, douche, Cooper Bailey, suck it, this is happening. What? I love it. He even like what? Like bows up. It's interesting. I mean, you hear when you're watching that, and you can hear live on the TV. Friese's bike is just pegged to the limiter. So the throttle obviously kind of got stuck in the ground there, but it almost amplified what was going on. Like it was just so intense. It was awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I don't know if it was awesome because I'm a racer or what, but
I don't know. I'm sure his sponsors don't think it was awesome, but
no, especially because they asked him to apologize for sure.
Man, that's tough.
Yeah. He's not racing San Diego. Got a $5,000 fine. I saw somebody started a GoFundMe account to help pay the fine, which is pretty.
Did you see
hilarious.
Vince Friese donated like $10 to it? Can you like put in any name, I guess, on those GoFundmes? Because surely he didn't actually put $10. But yeah, I thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah, you could do anonymous too. So, but yeah, that's a smart person. And then. The memes, of course, the Beaties. So the whole huge production of Ryan Dungey being on the Wheaties box, and this happened. And then, not even 10 minutes after it happened, the Beaties box is already out on the internet.
Dungey's off, Peick and Friese.
We're not worried about Dungey anymore. It's the Beat-a-thon of 2016. And then I immediately started to see the MMA.
Yeah, like
stuff.
Conor
People
McGregor.
put him up with McGregor. Yes, I think that would be a good fight. I mean, I do think that Peick will get his ass whooped because he's not an MMA fighter, but hey.